Hi, nice to see you. I've been looking all over for you. Come on down here. I've got some stories to tell you. All different types of stories, but I've got a special one for you today. The story today comes from a long time ago. It was about a woodman, a man who lived in a wood in his own cottage, and he also worked in the wood. It was a dark and very stormy night. He was going home to his cottage, ready for his tea. The rain was lashing down. In fact, it was going almost horizontal. And he had a sealskin coat and a sealskin hat with a wide brim all the way around it. The rain was just literally running off the brim of his hat onto his coat. As he got near to the cottage, he felt a sudden shiver down his back. He wasn't scared because he lived in the cottage all his life. He was actually born in the cottage. And he felt totally relaxed. But tonight, something didn't seem right. There was a massive crack of thunder, and the sky lit up with lightning. Not fork lightning, but sheet lightning, giving an eerie glow to all the trees that were hanging, bristling, heavy with the rain. He walked slowly towards the cottage. He could hear the owls in the trees, and the trees with the rain on the leaves rustling. He felt uncomfortable. He was glad when he saw the lights from his cottage coming out of the gloom. He knew he'd soon be home, and he walked swiftly towards the front door. There was a porch outside the front door, and he went in. He took off his hat and his coat and hung it on a hook just inside the porch. He shook all the rain off it first because it was really wet through. He opened the door and he could smell the beautiful aroma of freshly baked bread and his dinner cooking in the oven. The heat from the roaring log fire felt really inviting, and as he stepped inside, he started to relax. His wife was inside the cottage and she said, "Oh, darling, tea will be about 5 minutes. Give our son a call, he's upstairs." The man went inside and he walked to the bottom of the stairs. He said, "Tea in 5 minutes," he shouted upstairs to his son, who was 19 years of age and was sat on his bed, dreaming of the world around him and all the things that he could do in his life. He shouted, "Okay, Dad, I'll be down in a couple of minutes." The woodman went and sat in his favourite chair at the side of the big roaring fire, and he started to doze. And had it not been for his wife saying, "Come on now, dinner's ready, sit down at the table," he would have been asleep. He walked slowly over to the table and sat down. His son came down, and all three of them enjoyed a beautiful meal. A gorgeous meat and potato pie with fresh vegetables. And they thoroughly enjoyed their meal. They talked about all the things that they'd done today. And after the meal, settled down on the chairs in front of the fire. To his surprise, suddenly there was a loud rat-tat-tat on the door, and he thought to himself, who on a night like tonight, who on earth could that possibly be? He walked towards the door and called out, "Who's there?"